Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and germs. Elton here, just north of Montreal, Laval, at the weekly cruising show there. And look what's next to this Auburn. Yes, yes, your iconic Dodge Challenger. 2 Dodge Challengers, no, 3 Challenger. Anyway, this is an amazing automobile. There were a couple of companies that actually built these cars, and these were, of course, originally made by Auburn in the 30s. And they were so opulent at that time. This was like the equivalent of a Duesenberg, you know. And there's a Camaro that just started up there, and there's a boogie van, and yeah, you see, it says here supercharged. And of course, originally on the original models, of course, manifold, the exhaust did come out of the engine here, but I'm sure they don't now. But this is really great to see, because I've wanted to make a video of one of these for a long time, and you just never see these. I mean, they're not common. The originals from the 30s, 36, 35, they're not common, and these replicas, like so many cars that are replicas, are not common either. I mean, you can see it wasn't just anybody who bought these. The people who bought these cars back in the 80s, for example, when they were made, or late 70s, were really affluent type, Beverly Hills even type of people. I mean, look at the shape alone of that windshield. It's like a Duval windshield, you know. I always liked these cars so much, I did a drawing of one in full color and detail back in, I don't know, about 15 years ago. And actually that drawing is framed and it hangs on the wall of my mom and stepfather's place. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Enormous. I think they were all powered by 305 Chevy V8s, maybe a 350. Good old reliable 305, 350, you know. And it's amazing. It's an amazing sight. Look at the fucking space between the body and the bumper here, man. Tabarnak. There's no margin for error with a car like this, see? No margin for error. You know, looking at this car, I have to wonder, what kind of a guy owns a car like this? I mean, like I said, I've rarely ever seen one of these. It's just an amazing design. It doesn't even matter that it's a replica, because it's so amazing and it's so well replicated. You know what I mean? I don't even think it has dual exhaust, eh? Oh, nope. Interesting. What an interesting car. Look at that. It's even type Auburn 1935. I'm starting to think they only made these cars 2 years, 35, 36. Is that yours? Is it that vous? I'm hoping that the gentleman is around here. I'd like to talk to him. I would say her, but this is a guy's car. I mean, it's just so baroque and sexy. I mean, even the taillights have style, you know, even the taillights. Doors that are suicide. It's just amazing. Okay, the steering wheel, I'm not feeling the steering wheel. That's the only thing so far I've seen I'm not crazy about, frankly. Oh my God, look, there's a Chevy Cameo there. I don't believe it. Cameo? Unbelievable. It's so well made. It's so amazing. You know, come to think of it, I have an ad for a company that made these back in '79, I think the ad is from. But I don't know. I think that the company was called Auburn Motor Works, maybe. Something like that. What a freaking amazing automobile. So well made, so well crafted. Even the bumpers are close to what the originals look like, you know? Even those wire wheels are amazing. Yeah, that's incredible. That is outstanding. More than ever, I'm in love with cars of the 30s, you know? They're so special. They were so beautiful. They were part of that Art Deco time, you know. There's that Dodge. There's that Dodge I filmed late.